process, Northside? What's the process in phase 5? Oh, do you know what the process is? Sensual, un movimiento muy sensual, un movimiento muy sensual, sexy, un movimiento muy sexy. Come on, guys. Everybody para abajo, para abajo, para abajo. Everybody para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba. Sensual, un movimiento muy sensual. Come on, guys. Get low, guys. Get low. Dip it low, guys. Dip it low, guys. Fuck off, I'll tell you.
Flashback.
Yeah, we got a big trip over at Anfield, and yes, you heard me right. We're calling it Anfield because we're leaving with something. We're gonna leave with something.
So, you know, let's not take the piss here.
As you guys like to say, high line for life, mate, and all this rubbish. My manager always wins something in his second season, and he's gonna get it done. As I said, Anfield, that's what we're leaving calling it. I just believe that we're gonna have the minerals to get it done tomorrow.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Looking at the 1-0, your attack struggled a lot. So I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking if we can set up similar and approach the game the same way we did, I don't see no one causing us too many problems outside of Salah if he has a banging game.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
I don't see no one causing us too many problems outside of Salah if he has a banging game.
The domination and the low care is what we're going to do. I don't give a damn about that. We know we'll do
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
Yeah, look, I don't think we're going to win Anfield. I would say that. I don't think we're going to win, but like we have already highlighted, Spurs don't need a win. I'm with Jay and saying that I think it's going to be 2-2. I think the game's going to be back and forth.
I've said too much already.
The next day.
Durag Diaries. Liverpool 4. Tottenham 0. These men are just a Mickey Mouse mentality. Pussy. We're going to leave with something, and we're going to be leading on to something even bigger. Pussios. Yet again, man. I should have known better. I should have known better. Spurs, big game. Semi-final. Turn up. It's not fucking happening.
What are you laughing for? What are you laughing for? I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Just nothing to offer on the pitch. Just all happy, nice guy, smiles. Oh, my friend's Ben Davies and Fraser Forster.
Oh, friend!
Yeah, that's why we're so fucking shit. Because you lead us with these dead-ass fucking fool players. Neither of them should be at our club. None of them.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
Yeah, but Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham.
It's just who we are, mate. It's just who we are. It's who we're going to be till as long as I'm here.
Hi, people. How are you all doing? I don't know. Wait, someone talking? Anyways, hi, people. How are you all doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, man. We good? We good, Wolfie? I'm all right. I'm in.
Here comes a shameless Josh, man. When his team hasn't played.
Oh no, I knew he was going to be here with Chelsea losing. That's why he showed up.
That's a nice smile you got there, my friend. I don't know what they're doing.
Josh, any chance to shit on Maresca? Josh is about.
Yeah, he's there.
Did Chelsea play tonight? Did they? I don't know that.
You lying scumbag.
It's all right. It's good. It's good.
Oh, congratulations, Josh! Congratulations.
Appreciate it. It was actually a legit excuse for hiding last weekend, but
Josh, as a man who's been married 20 years, I would have to tell you this: you blew it. You blew it, bro. You blew it.
Hey, bro, I only lasted.
You had freedom.
I only lasted 7.
Welcome to the dark side, brother. Welcome to the dark side.
Wait, Josh. Let me get this right. To miss your cooking for losing to Wolves, you got engaged. Bro, that's an extreme there, man. That's an extreme there.
I mean,
it's all right.
Take the fucking cooking. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
Cass actually thought I was celebrating Marcus Rashford Day as well, because I said it had to be his day, and I told him the reason for. But it wasn't quite for Marcus Rashford Day either. But listen, I've 100% am here tomorrow. Win, lose, or draw for Villa.
Will Rashford start?
We could.
Will Rashford play?
I'd like to put on.
Probably, yeah.
Think so. Do you know what a really weird?
Is he cup tied?
No, they said he's available.
No, he wouldn't be. He didn't play last game.
Yeah.
What's his stat? Give us this interesting
he's
stat
got
on Marcus.
This is the weirdest thing about Marcus Rashford and how obsessed they're focusing on him. Do you know what they said? They said Marcus Rashford tested as having the fourth lowest body fat percentage. He's trained really well this week, and like really obsessed about how he's training and his body weight.
Man,
And like,
can we move on, please? Let me get cooked already. I don't
Yeah, Jimmy's smiling too much.
I'd rather get cooked.
I'm gonna smile this entire time. If y'all think y'all taking this smile off my face, somebody's gonna tell me that my grandmother just died.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Today is the wrong day to have me on if you want somebody to be cooked. Look how black I am. I'm already cooked. Put me on the fucking napkin to let the
can we just start, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't this have been like Chelsea versus their under-21 team? Because isn't this your feeder club, man? Like the amount of mans that were getting booed on your team, man. I think the Brighton fans were forgetting who was meant to be booed and who wasn't. The amount of players on your team that were their players, man. This is your feeder club. This is the team that got belted 7-0 last week, barring one change. One change. We slapped them 7. And you lost to them? Your feeder club?
Bro, I forgot that you smacked them up 3-0.
So what?
Wow.
Lost 5-0 to Bournemouth. Like, so what? Who cares?
So what? Who cares, man? That's Chelsea's season. That's Chelsea's season. So what? Who cares, man?
Pick up all the people who went down to Brighton. How Deji said they had a burger. They took the kids out. Bro, I don't care about no FA Cup. I'm just keeping it a buck.
You care about the
Joey probably saw the Friday on.
What do you care about, Jimmy? What do you care about?
Conference
League.
The league.
Are you gonna win the league now?
No, I need my. Listen,
are you much out?
Listen, let me tell you something. With that, my season.
Are you Maresca out? Sorry to do Piers Morgan on you. Are you Maresca out?
For what? For what?
Do you condemn Maresca?
Bro,
do you condemn Maresca right now for this horrible scenery that we've been watching for the last 2 months?
In the same league where
do you condemn Maresca?
You want my answer,
the question.
Listen, you ever see? I don't know if you know. In America, we already answered it.
I know we're in the UK.
Judges.
We do not give a shit.
We attack judges
terrorists in the state of London. Do you condemn Maresca?
Nah.
Oh my god! I think you condemn America for flip's sake. Maresca.
I condemn America too at this current moment because these terrorists. Yeah, I condemn America.
You condemned the Poch for less.
No, listen. Big up Parmesan Pep. I'm here for you, baby. We good to go. My manager got me right where I need to be. I'm not getting knocked off my pivot.
Hashtag justice for Poch in the chat, please. Justice for Poch.
Listen,
did he get knocked out this early?
Listen,
did he get to a final? He got to a final.
Final?
Crazy.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? That banter is weak like crackhead's teeth. I don't care.
Well, you're gonna be that.
Wait, Jimmy, can we go back to what you care about, Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm confused. What do you care about? You said you care about the league. What aspect?
The league. We need top 4 this year. If we lose today, I don't care.
Oh my god, he's turned into an Arsenal fan.
Friday,
he's turned into an Arsenal fan.
Chelsea are now the blue Arsenal.
I turned into a fan who. Okay, so let me ask you this: you gonna win the league, Wolfie?
We got more chance than you, bro.
That's not what I asked you. Are you going to win the league? That's literally what you asked me.
We're gonna try, but you know
what?
We're still in the FA Cup, bro.
We're gonna try.
We're still in the FA Cup. We still got.
I don't care. I don't care about the FA Cup. I didn't care. Did you enjoy your burger?
Deflect, man. Stop trying to deflect, blue Arsenal.
At the last FA Cup game, did you enjoy your burger? Did you have cheese on it? Little relish?
You don't have to. By the way, the jury doesn't need to answer any questions.
Okay, well, don't answer it. I'm just giving you my answers, bro.
Wait, Jimmy, you're telling me right now. You still think you can get top 4? You're telling me this Chelsea team.
I don't even. Is this a Villa fan?
Of course they can. Well, of course they can. What are we doing?
Time out. Hold up. Josh. The first time you ever talked, your club has been the demise. Remember that day I came on here? I said Villa, Fortress. What for? From that day, not only have your club not beaten my club,
you haven't
won a trophy. You haven't done anything to talk about. So you sit
neither
your
of you.
ass in that jury.
You haven't
because
won a trophy.
It's not
You
a
haven't won
blind
trophy.
jury. I can
Hold on,
actually see
hold on.
you, and when I bust
Let-
this case, I'll be outside
Let's-
waiting for you.
Unless someone pays for you.
Let's just talk real facts here.
I know.
'cause
If
I'm
you
not
hang
here for
around,
gimmicks.
if you
I'm
hang
not-
around in prison, he might be in there tomorrow.
He'll
Then
be right in here. Yeah.
Bro,
I've
just
got no,
shank him up in prison,
no
it's
gimmicks.
fine.
No gimmicks here.
Hold
no
on, let
gimmicks
Josh
here, right?
question me. Let him try.
Because no gimmicks. I've been on this MARESCA bandwagon all season long. I haven't fallen off it. And the picture, more and more people are starting to see the problems that I've been talking about MARESCA, the pressure, the in-game management. And now, for me, after watching today, there seems a real lack of, again.
So let me ask you, just a question. Can I ask you this question?
I'm finished. Hold on. I'm finished. One second. You can in a second. I'm finished. I'm being real now. Top 4 is slipping and sliding away if this form continues, right? That is what I'm saying. Do you believe MARESCA after January transfer window, which again I'm seeing Chelsea fans going, we need a target man, we need number 9, we haven't addressed the issues where we should have. Okay, so I'm asking you first and foremost, Jimmy, your club's won fuck all since you tried to put Villa down. Thank you for bringing Villa into conversation as well about Chelsea. Shows how far we come.
Josh?
Okay, say it again.
Aren't you 8th?
Yeah, but I got brought into the conversation somehow with Chelsea in the top 4.
Just
so
get
that's
in
pretty
your point
cool.
so I can cook your dumb ass. Let's go. Get there.
Listen. So
shouting doesn't mean cooking, by the way.
So yeah, second of all, okay, you've won. But again, fuck all since you've cooked me. But finally, with you look at what's being presented in front of you after your business and the way that MARESCA's playing and MARESCA's track record, how can you sit there and tell me that you are going to get top 4? Tell me a chest how you're going to get top 4. Where is your belief of what you're seeing after that January transfer? You're getting top 4.
Where we at right now?
Out of the FA Cup.
Where we at right now? We're not talking about the FA Cup.
Out the Carabao Cup.
Where we at right now? He asked me about top 4. Where we at right now?
I don't know. 5th, 4th.
Okay, since you don't,
so keep
going. Whoa.
Keep
Since
going.
you don't know, let me help you. We're
Keep
in
going.
top 4. So if you asking me why do I think we can get top 4, because I'm currently in it.
It's the maddest question.
Because everybody else can spit around.
What the fuck? How the fuck you gonna ask me why do I think we're gonna get top 4?
Jimmy. Let me ask you different.
Does that make any sense?
Jimmy, let me ask you this. Let me ask you a couple of questions, Jimmy. Right? Are you finishing ahead of Liverpool?
Top 4, no trophy. It's crazy.
Jimmy.
Why does that matter?
Hold on, let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you finishing ahead of Liverpool?
Wolfie.
No. In your opinion, Jimmy, just answer the question, Jimmy.
Wolfie, bun that, man. Come on, bro. Don't patronize me, bro.
Jimmy, you're in trial.
I'm not answering dumb questions. Wolfie, I'm not answering stupid questions.
All right, so we will agree. All right, let's do it this way. We agree you finish behind Liverpool, yeah? Do you finish behind Arsenal? I'll take your silence as a yes.
I said my team will get top 4. That's what I said.
Okay, so let's figure this out, Jimmy. Let's work the
I
problem.
don't care behind who.
Let's work the problem.
Jimmy, sir. When a jury member wants to speak when you're on trial, you know how the rules go. You had your Undertaker hat before, and that was a great show. You know how the rules go. You know what I'm saying. Let's keep it.
Watch this.
Judges, could you ask the person on trial to answer the question? Will you finish ahead of Arsenal?
Jimmy, will you finish?
Sorry, Jimmy's currently just being Jimmy.
Joey, you're a completely different person.
Will you finish ahead of Forest?
We'll finish ahead of the 5th place team.
Huh?
We'll finish ahead of the 5th place team.
Okay, so give me your top 4. Give me your top 4, Jimmy.
Chelsea and 3 other motherfuckers.
Who?
Who? Horton and 2 other motherfuckers from Whoville. I don't care. Top 4, baby.
So basically, you've conceded that you can't.
Whoa. I'm not fucking FanDuel. I'm not FanDuel. I'm not fucking Bet Rivers. Don't ask me to make a parlay for you. I'm telling you where my team's gonna finish. Top 4.
And tell me who's finishing ahead of your team. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
What the fuck I look like? Elroy with the little spinning cap? Put your own puzzle together.
Clearly,
here,
bro.
bro.
You know Chelsea are finishing 4th, so let us
I
in,
said
man. I need
top
to
4. So if 4 is 4, that's cool. What the fuck is this? An episode of 4 People Hours?
I can't lie.
I want to know. That's all I want to know, Jimmy.
Can I ask everyone that are anti Jimmy being Jimmy, right? Are we having a debate about whether they will or whether they can? Yeah, because he said we can still get top 4.
He's saying they will.
In fact,
He's saying they will.
No,
Yes, will.
Josh, you started off saying, please let me know how Chelsea can get top 4. You said the word can, right?
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah, but then Jimmy raises the bar to will. That's
I ain't raised shit. He's asked me how, and I said because we're in top 4.
Yeah,
he said, Jimmy, what makes you think you can get top 4? And I'm in top 4. That's a dumb fucking question.
That's the only part that.
Because what I've done so far,
it's not mad. Come on, what are we doing here?
Because what I've done so far this year,
Jimmy, I haven't said you won't. What I said is who finishes above you.
Hold on, wait. Let me break it down. Why? See, you want to break down? Let me break down why we'll get top 4. You know why? Because Aston Villa's shit. Bournemouth is not all that. Every other team around us, none of them I have faith in.
What about Man City? What about Man City?
I have more faith in my team this year than theirs. That's why I'll get top 4.
And the Man City as well.
I have more faith in my team this year than the others.
In your opinion, Jimmy, do you finish ahead of Man City?
Yo, top 4. Stop asking me about individual motherfuckers. Put your own puzzle together, Wolfie. I'm not putting your puzzle together.
Josh, is that a hard question, man?
Basically,
I'm just asking his opinion.
It's crazy. It's a crazy. Basically,
yeah, like it's a dumb fucking question. Top 4. I don't give a fuck who the other 3 is.
Because I can go. Villa aren't going to finish top 4. I can go. Villa aren't going to finish top 4 because Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest,
Man United,
I don't know who else. Newcastle are going to finish top 4. Man City, right? And I know that we're not because I can name 4 teams higher. That's what Wolfie's implying. Jimmy's come on here and says I don't give a shit about the FA Cup, but we're gonna. I'm
in 4th right now. Who do you think I'm gonna say? Somebody gonna climb over me?
This is why we're here. This is why we're here. Hey, anyone can wave 4 fingers. Is that 6 fingers or 4 fingers? I can't see. Right?
Anyway, it looks 8. You finished on 8 now, yeah?
Bro. Fuck you talking about? I'm here already.
This guy hides all every week he hides.
Yo, Aston Villa's been fucking shit, and I ain't seen him.
I'm doing a Villa count. I'm doing a Villa count. I'm doing a Villa count.
It took him 7 weeks to propose. It took me 7 weeks to propose. You had the longest proposal ever.
Controls the trialist judge.
When your fucking team was in the mode, every week you asked your woman to marry you, and she said yes. She said yes the first time, and you kept asking. Every time they lost, you went and asked again. She like, Josh, you already asked me. I know, but I need a fucking excuse. So you asked again.
Right, and to be fair, is Josh's missus being like you and not answering the question? That's why it took 7 weeks.
Ooh.
What question? I'm not answering the question. Me?
You're not.
No, you're not.
You're not.
What question?
Do you finish ahead of Man City?
Top 4.
I said top 4. I don't give a fuck where Man City finished. Why you keep asking me that?
Hold on, but again, Jimmy, that's like his girl saying, like Josh saying, "Will you marry me?" And her going, yeah.
So wait, so you want me to? So you're not. So listen what you're asking me. So listen what you guys are asking me to do. You're asking me to predict where Man City's going to finish. You're not asking me to finish where I'm gonna if I'm gonna finish top 4. You're asking me to predict if I'm gonna finish over
your
Man
logic
City.
Through, Jimmy. That's all we're doing. If you're
So what are you asking me?
If you're saying you think you finish top 4,
Top 4.
we want to know who you finish below. That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking.
I don't care. I don't know. I don't even think about it.
How do you know then? If you don't know who you're finishing below, how do you know you finished top 4?
Because I'm in 4th right now.
And the league ends 8th of Feb, yeah?
No, because my team is in 4th right now, and we'll maintain where we at right now. I believe that.
Finally, we got the answer. We got the answer. One sec. Let me do this.
The fuck more you want from me, bro?
Hey, why?
Same. Can you mention Villa one more time so I can copy you and do this? Because you're on 3 times with
Ain't
Villa.
nobody worry about fucking Villa.
No.
Josh, bum ass team. That fucking that toilet of a fortress. I told you that shit was a toilet, didn't I?
Do the super chat, man.
Relax. You know what he was doing? He didn't.
Villa shit mark.
He was trying out when he was in the league.
Sloppy shit.
But you didn't want league judges done yesterday, bro. What are you doing? That's league judges yesterday on live. What are you doing?
Fuck out of here. I told you that fucking fortress was a shit house. I told you that.
We are definitely yellow today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy. Mate. 1,092 days without a trophy. Get the
My bad.
sporting directors and what's EM?
MARESCA.
And Enzo Maresca out. There we go. Big up Daniel for being a member for a month as well. Kamal says Tottenham and Chelsea got destroyed like Montoya's gal.
Montoya, por favor.
I don't care about no fucking FA Cup. Big up Deji. Y'all go have y'all burgers. Take your kids to the park.
All I'm gonna say, that goal was a handball. That was
all I'm gonna say is we don't care.
Just like you don't care, you won yesterday.
Yeah,
like how you don't care, you won yesterday.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. I can shout too. I am the judge. Relax, blood. When I say
where's your wig? Where's your wig?
I can't lie. It's a bit too tight. It kind of hurts my head, isn't it? This is not on the players or manager.
That
These
sounded like a mad
conversation
if you've got no context.
And ruining the team. I don't want to hear those two defender owners. This is a joke. I don't want to hear nothing from the Chelsea fans. Jail and cook them. Bear, we need to know who that's going to be for. But you know
he's saying both.
Nah, he said both, but it's one super chat. Do you know what I mean? I can split it technically, but then I kind of need to hear what Joey has to say. He's been quiet.
Jimmy's had his say. He's finished near the Man City. Chuck him in. And next is a Joey.
Actually, how about this? I was gonna chuck him in there because he was jarring me, anyways. But what's it called? Joey, you want to talk ball? Big up Bear, by the way, for throwing him in jail. Done me a solid there. Joey, man. So talk about today then, because really and truly, you lot were shit, anyways, regardless.
For sure. No doubt. But there's some people that don't hold enough corn.
Like Jimmy.
That should hold some corn. Today, Palmer was pathetic in my opinion. He was pathetic in my opinion. Like there was so many times where I was looking for him to be the outlet pass, and he would receive the ball in between the lines, and his pass would fail it. And that is very frustrating coming from our creator. So like to me, he was pathetic. The game also doesn't make sense why you even play Jadon Sancho, because if you're going to play a false nine, you're going to need two wingers that are going to be able to stretch the pitch. And he decided, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to play Jadon Sancho, who can't stretch the pitch, and we're going to play a false nine with nobody else who can stretch the pitch outside of Neto. While Neto was actually doing something, being able to beat Lamptey pretty consistently, like there's nobody in the box for a cross for pretty much half the game because Nkuku kept on dropping deep to pick up the ball. So like for me, this whole goes back to what this send me to jail for what? Go ahead. I don't give a shit. You want me to not talk? I won't talk. It's that simple. Joey.
Yeah, now y'all can talk to Josh about nothing.
Josh, bro. Josh is one of them ones that likes to ride on the back of the bus when it's his time to ride.
Joey,
but hey,
Joey, we'll let you finish just on the fact that you have to defend yourself, but after that, we'll talk.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll go get.
No, you don't have to shout for that. Don't worry about that. But I'm saying, go and finish what you have to say because it's rude. But you're
don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah, there we go. And you can go fight with Diddy and all that. You know what I mean? After.
But today Palmer was pathetic.
Yo, how's Jimmy got counterbound in there?
Palmer was pathetic.
I run the fucking prison.
To me, this whole like blaming and Nkuku situation, like that we consistently want to do as a fan base, is just tiring, bro. Like it's not just on fucking Nkuku. We've seen teams play with false nines before, and they actually work. Like if everybody else, if the actual team plays the way that it's supposed to, and you're not crossing the ball in the air to a 5'9" guy, then maybe we would have a couple more chances. By the way, Robert Sanchez is a fucking bum. If he keeps on playing, we're gonna keep on doing the same old bullshit.
By the way, man,
he's like this guy every single week we watch him. Literally in the last game,
Why are you worried?
Be able to pass the ball in between the lines. This guy.
Joey.
No, we can't ask Christoph. Nobody. To respect Bear.
That's it. I'm done.
So Bear sends another basically £100 silences them.
This sounds more like a therapy listener.
Right? Would you call Bear broke? He broke.
No, I just said kiss my ass, Bear. I don't care.
If you,
Bear, get your money up, not your funny up. Fuck out of here, Bear. You ain't got enough. Ain't enough bread in your pocket to hold me down. Get your money up.
If I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be more worried about the keeper I saw in the other end, man. Because that's what you're buying next season.
People of the jury, I must answer. Obviously, we got another one who got away with it today, who scored an offside goal and whatnot, but he went through. But big up to my corrupt brother.
He had an offside goal. He had a goal that didn't cross the line.
Bro,
come on,
that is embarrassing,
people
man.
in prison respect the wishes, and you know how it goes. Come on, man. I'm timing it though. I'm timing it. Let's talk about Jadon Sancho because yeah, that's my agenda. That's my agenda right now. Another day, another crap performance. You know, glazing this guy. And yet he does exactly the same stuff over and over and over. And is it so now? I'm wondering, is it a MARESCA thing or is it another Sancho thing? Which one is it? Because this guy's had about 6 managers. I want to know. Let me know.
So you want to talk about him, but whenever anyone wants to talk about Anthony and how Anthony scored the other day, you don't want to talk about that. You hypocrite.
How about this?
You hypocrite.
He didn't score though.
Yes, he did.
He did today. He did
today.
Yeah, he did.
So how can we be a hypocrite?
My point is, you want to pick and choose your agendas on players you got out on loan. Yeah, is that how it works?
Wait, hold on. How about this?
Wait, watch when Rashford backs tomorrow.
How about this then, Wolfie? Yeah. So I can't pick and choose if we haven't had a conversation on Anthony since yet. By the way, I haven't been on stream since to talk about it. On that note, you were
crying the other day when they're like, "Oh, they're saying he got man of the match."
Wait 1 sec. They're doing me a service. If Anthony's scoring in the La Liga, when all of you lot have said how crap he is, that goes to tell you, wait, hold on, I need to take 50% tax out of your mouth and all that because that league must be cooked. Surely, you must work both ways.
No, you got to stick to your story, man. So you want to pick Jadon Sancho?
I need to mute you because this is not going on Chelsea. This is not going on to me. This is on Chelsea today. You don't run the show. I run the show.
That's on
Good job. I like this guy. He's not partial.
No. Wolfie's been going on too many shows trying to.
Don't vote for Wolfie. Don't let this wolf in sheep's clothing
try and run the show.
Wool over your eyes, man.
Anyway,
when is everyone going to learn about Wolfie? This guy will stab every single fucker on this panel in the back.
And he's trying to do the Michael Oliver thing.
However, please continue to put some shit.
He's trying to do the Michael Oliver thing, and he's trying to make it all about him. So on that note, it's Wolfie. You're banned. For now. You know what? You're silent.
Hey, Bear, get your money up. Put Wolfie in prison. Fuck it. Bear, I dare you. Put Wolfie in prison for me, please.
There we go.
Bear. Cass, if we're talking about Chelsea, then, so I listened to Jerry there, right? And what Jerry's saying about player performances. And he's saying players are having off days, like Palmer and stuff. But I'm listening to what the essence was saying. And correct me if I'm wrong, but again, he seems to be pointing to the manager's decisions. He's pointing to the manager's individual use of players. Again, I'm seeing the use of the last couple of weeks of Pedro Neto being used incorrectly. We're now talking about Sancho and how Sancho's used. I'm looking, again, at a manager who's, again, with this squad, with this group of players, can he handle the job that is entitled to him at Chelsea? And that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
You don't listen at all. You have those big ass headphones. You don't listen.
Yo.
Right. Chelsea fans should be. I don't know where they're so angry after a loss.
Bro, it's mad. Josh, you've gone to visit your brethren and you're getting moved to by people on the inside.
It's crazy. But what people don't like to hear is that it's the pressure. I get it. Chelsea fans are feeling the pressure now as well because of the expectation of where they talk. I listened to what you said. You said Palmer, your creator. You said Palmer, your creator.
You didn't listen to me.
Okay, I'll repeat what you said. I'll show you how listening works. I'll show you how listening works. You can repeat how listening works. Is you can repeat what the other person said. You said Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer was your creator, and he said he had an off day. And again, Palmer underperformed. Correct me if you said that. Okay, I think you said that. You then said about Jadon Sancho and about the lack of width and understanding and how your manager, because that's going to be a tactical thing. Sancho is not choosing that position himself. That's what his manager's asking. You're asking about Jadon Sancho. You're talking about Robert Sanchez. Your manager picks Robert Sanchez every week. It's on the manager. Stop not blaming your manager. Robert Sanchez is making mistakes, and yet he gets picked the week after. That's on your manager. You have another goalkeeper to choose from. So what you're saying is...
But anyway.
Pardon? Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't. Chelsea fans have got to accept if Robert Sanchez is playing, this is now on the manager. It's like playing the same broken record over and over again and just deciding, do you know what? Well, let's just play it again another week. Let's not go and try and fix it. Let's not try and resolve it. So there are starting to be issues that are fundamentally falling on the manager, 100%. And they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And this will be the thing. And this is where, again, it's going to pan out. I swear down, if Chelsea don't win the Conference League, my God, they're out the FA Cup today. Carabao Cup down the drain.
Did you win the Conference
Top
League?
Four. Top four is not
Emery win the Conference League with Aston Villa? Is my memory?
That's 5 now. I'm on 5 now with Villa.
He did not.
Yo, you know what's so crazy for me? How you got all this say about Chelsea? What the fuck is your team doing?
Because you lot play today.
I don't give a fuck.
I give a fuck.
I don't care.
My point is, okay,
one at a time.
Conference League, all I said is Conference League now is a must. The pressure of winning the Conference League is a must. And if you do not, how that man can carry on for
I don't agree, Josh. I don't agree. Top 4 is more important than Conference League. Conference League gives you Europa. Top 4 gives you Champions League. Therefore, by de facto, top 4 is more important.
Oh, definitely. That's good.
Wolfie, I get that, but Wolfie, everyone said this is Chelsea's B team walking the park.
I can't have a serious conversation where I can see Jimmy, man.
We sold the B team. We sold
you had me in a title race. Because you got all these high standards for a team. Was we supposed to win the title this year? I'm asking. You had that much faith in MARESCA?
No. Don't get it twisted, Jimmy. Don't get it twisted. He came in hating MARESCA from the beginning. But his manager hasn't done better than MARESCA. With more
this is my point. This is why I'm trying to talk back. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit from Josh.
Hold on. Where we are right now, can you correct me if I'm wrong? Oh, panel. Okay.
You're an ace.
So correct me if I'm wrong. We're at the Carabao Cup like Chelsea. We're at the Carabao Cup like
Chelsea.
No,
you're an ace. You're an ace. You don't nothing like Chelsea. You're not an eighth. Chelsea's not an eighth.
Right, Jimmy, let him finish. Jimmy, let him finish because he's gonna cook himself. I already know it.
Hey, Josh, don't
he's gonna cook himself. Like unless he comes out with some super punchline. Josh, you're about to cook yourself.
He's got this.
I don't think we are.
Well,
I don't think I am.
So please finish. Please finish. I can't see.
And then you can let me hear. Yeah.
They win the Champions League.
Oh, wait. Let me cook them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's just...
Now, Josh, finish. I am
trying to. So, FA Cup. Currently still in it. Yeah, we didn't play, but we're still currently in it right now. Champions League. We're in it. And okay, if we want to give Chelsea the equivalent, they're in the Conference League. So we're still in. Again, what the objective of this season is, I believe, should be to try and win a piece of silverware. Not to finish in the top 4, because that's not a trophy. Unless you want to drop your standards to that, we're trying to win a trophy in football.
Wait, Josh, which trophy are you trying to win? Sorry, just so I can clarify.
The two we're in at the moment, or the 3 were technically Premier League. But hold on, but then finally the Premier League. But then finally the Premier League, as it stands right now, okay, Villa and Chelsea are going to win the same thing in the Premier League.
No, all right, sorry. Jimmy, you are in a cell. Jimmy, you're in a cell. Let me handle this, please. I'm out here. Right.
That's if you're paying off Josh. You're paying off the judges, Jimmy.
You can't.
That contraband.
Josh, there is, if you're talking, right, the key thing here is, you're talking about trophies and then, I get it. You're not going to win the Premier League. Chelsea aren't going to win the Premier League. So neither are you going to win that. However, Chelsea did not go into this season, and I don't believe Villa went into this season. I don't think either of the clubs went in thinking we're going to win the Premier League this season. Yeah. Now, if you don't win the Premier League, the second thing you want out of that is Champions League football the next season, correct? Right. And if we're talking here and now, because all we can do is talk facts. The fact is right now, Chelsea are 4th. Yeah. So right now, if the league was to finish right now, Chelsea get Champions League football and you don't.
as Wolfie said, the season doesn't finish right now.
not
So I'm
finished yet,
talking
though,
the bigger picture. So I'm talking bigger picture. So
all right,
this is
so
where
let
I'm
me
going
ask
now.
you a question. So you're out. So Chelsea are now out. Chelsea are now out. Chelsea are Chelsea. Hold on. Chelsea are Chelsea get Champions League football cup. Yeah, I hear it. But right now, Chelsea are out of the FA Cup and they're out of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, right. So that
and
now
the Premier
means,
League title.
No. But bro, yeah, that's not even a conversation.
So we're fully factual.
But you, Aston Villa, yeah, and me, to be fair, Manchester City, at this point, us and you are playing on a Wednesday and we're playing on a Saturday, yeah? We are both still in the FA Cup. That is more games, right? Chelsea now all of a sudden are at a point where they're playing Thursday night football where we know they're going to continue to play their B team, which means...
Apparently not, they said they sold them.
No, I can't. Remember that.
If we're being real right now, I feel like Chelsea probably have a better chance of getting top 4 than us and you, right?
Can I ask you one question?
Why though?
Can I ask you one question?
Why not?
So
Why
it's sort
not?
of a longer window. Yeah. So
We don't know. I'm just trying to work things out in my head.
Don't dismiss
current
Newcastle and
form,
Bournemouth.
This is a howler.
No, but hold on, bro. You said a minute. Anyway, carry on. I agree with you, by the way. But we're doing facts.
But on the cup, but if you go on the cups as well, right? You said at the start of the season, neither Villa or Chelsea probably had an objective to win the Premier League, right? You did say that, yeah. Chelsea surely started the season saying we're going to win a piece of silverware, though.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what? I think most of our clubs do. I think most of our clubs do. But this is moving goalposts a little bit now.
It's not. No. Because my
So
point.
what's
has
your
been
point?
This.
So
This
hold on,
is
what's your point?
my point.
I'm missing your point here, Joe.
My point is, at the moment, we are in 2 pieces of silverware: the Champions League and the FA Cup. Chelsea
let me ask you a question.
I don't like
Chelsea
this
are
bullying. This
in.
bullying is crazy.
Chelsea are in the Conference League.
Is the Conference League
One
silverware?
No.
Is it silverware?
It is silverware.
All right.
It is.
Who's more? Hold on.
2.
Let me ask you this question: who's more likely to win, Chelsea Conference League or Villa? The other 2 trophies they in? Which one?
You never know, my G.
No,
you never know, my G.
I'd rather win a
I think Josh,
I said more likely.
All right.
No,
I think you're doing a disservice here, Josh.
Nobody want to do
No.
hypotheticals now, right?
You know what we've done here? Yeah,
Now
this is a
nobody
howler.
want to do hypotheticals.
This is a howler. But let's get. We established. Not and you was on the stream. I think Wolfie the other day. I'd rather win a Carabao Cup than the fucking Conference League. So let's get. That
I wouldn't.
straight.
I wouldn't.
No. That's wrong.
Anyways,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here.
Nah, that's
that's not right.
I personally would. I don't think the conference is a major.
The Carabao Cup gets you into the conference.
Yeah, but that's
the conference gets you into Europa.
You said yourself. Get out of here.
Remember, we said about what's got.
Get out of here.
Carabao, for me, apart from the Community Shield, like if I was to be doing a point scoring system, obviously the Champions League is worth the most. Yeah,
agreed.
Then the Premier League.
Agreed.
Right? So we're in that.
And then I'm being real with you, bro. I'm probably putting the Europa League above the FA Cup, right?
And then FA Cup. FA Cup after Europa. FA Cup after Europa.
Then I would probably put the FA Cup. Then I would probably put the Conference League. And the reason, let me just be really fucking show my age here. If I'm being real with you, when I was a kid, there was 3 European Cups. It was the Champions League. It was the Cup. UEFA Cup, and the Cup Winners' Cup. And realistically, like the Conference League, it's a European trophy. I'm not saying, oh my God, but bro, it's I'll be real. Look at how West Ham celebrated the Conference League.
That's the difference.
Now, but bro, I guarantee you, if West Ham won, give me a real answer on this. If West Ham won a Carabao Cup, would they have celebrated that the way they celebrated the Conference League?
No.
No way, bro.
No, come on.
West Ham, no, they wouldn't, bro.
I would, bro.
Of course you're going to say that,
I'll be real with you, bro.
Yeah, they wouldn't have, bro.
We've seen West Ham fans singing, and but especially in this
Champions
day and
of
age
Europe.
where everything is about fucking bragging rights, yeah?
Yes,
Champions
bragging,
of Europe, yeah? You can't do that with the no one brags the Carabao Cup.
Conference, really.
Wait. So when they say Champions of Europe, wait, one sec. This is the best. I need to land all these points because I'm on a roll right here. So quick one, Jimmy. Then just for you, Jimmy. Before. So would you, when they sing Champions of Europe, is that quite validated then?
No, it's shameless, but it's more validated. Is it validated? It's shameless, but it's not as bad.
Yes, it's very validated.
Technically true, but it's shameless.
Hold on, wait. If it don't matter, don't play the game.
Question. So it's validated. Yeah, cool. So and you look at it as now a major, yeah? Yes or no?
No.
Do I look at Chelsea? No.
As a trophy count, would you add it as a trophy count, really?
No, it's not a major.
Any trophy you win is a trophy count. Outside of the Community Shield.
There's only two majors, the Champions League and the Premier League. That's it.
Yeah, that's how I look at it.
Arsenal win the equivalent to one of these, and they want to start saying, "I won European stuff." You lot gas them for winning the same kind of thing.
No, you're taking things out of context.
You reaching.
Speaking over me, bro.
You reaching.
Relax, bro. I should take my own advice. But on that notice, for me,
right,
you want to go to them at the
it's
same
the English
thing.
Jimmy.
Yeah, because you don't love talking over me, yeah?
You got to do this.
But my thing,
You try and share.
this trophy's been alive for like 2-3 years. 3 years is crap.
And that tells you how bad the Carabao Cup is.
We didn't
It's not
say
crap,
the trophy
man.
was good, though.
You can't tell West Ham that or Newcastle that or Forest.
Nobody's dissing the.
George is trying to talk up the Carabao Cup now.
Yeah, but Cass, here's the mistake. Cass, by saying that, we think it's more than the Carabao. We don't mean that it's a cup that somebody's gonna brag about.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth more than Carabao. If the Carabao get you conference and conference get you Europa, just by natural order of things.
Yeah.
It's not like we're not trying to fight it. It's just the natural order.
Cass, there's only two majors. Cass, it's like golf. Golf has 4 majors. Football has 2.
You don't matter how long. Today, all of a sudden, this has become more about trophies than Aston Villa, yeah? Because Jimmy does this all the time when he's on streams, either cussing a smaller team or he's cussing out Arsenal and he's cussing about the trophies that they won. Now, all of a sudden, one sec, I said either.
No, it's that point of the show. We haven't spoken Arsenal yet, so we can't get them involved.
What smaller team? Y'all up here mad because I'm not upset about the FA Cup.
I said either, yeah. So it doesn't mean you have to talk about it now. It could be in the partial. So, anyways, long story short, Chelsea have gone out. I've got a jury member on, yeah, or a panelist to talk about Chelsea, but now because he supports a certain team, he can't have an opinion about your dusty club who just went out another trophy and it's become about his club.
We just don't care about it.
You become like his club.
You can see it. I'm glad you can see it.
No, nobody said that though, Cass.
Here's the problem. Let me tell you the problem.
He did say just can't talk to him. He did say just can't.
Exactly my point, yeah. My man can't get a word in. He can't really get a word in because he wants to talk about your club that you don't like about, yeah. But when it comes to his club, all of a sudden it's quick to just jump on that club. You're so shit, it's a tin pot. And then Wolfie does his sucking dick thing. Well, let me join in the bandwagon. Because I want to be a part of that.
What's your issue? I said there are 2 majors, the Premier League and the Champions League.
It's got nothing to do with Aston Villa tonight. They play tomorrow.
I didn't bring Aston Villa into this. I didn't bring Villa into this.
No, because you do this thing. I agree. I don't think you can talk like this and that. It's about Chelsea.
Hold on. Well, first of all, the Villa cooking started with Daps cooked them about Villa. Not me.
Yeah, that's wrong too.
No, you mentioned
I was
my
in
club
prison.
in 1 minute.
Nah, fuck you. I'm defending you out here.
I know, but wait. That's what I'm showing him. But wait.
You better get him.
I'm saying that. I was saying that to say this. He brought Villa into it. Not us. He brought in Villa.
You mentioned Villa at the start of the stream.
1 minute in, you said about the fortress. Jimmy. Yes, you
toilet.
You
toilet.
Sharing a cell
you
with
got
no
a
one.
short-term memory loss. You got a short-term memory loss, I swear.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know, man.
Josh, do you know how many Villa losses I logged onto this show waiting to see you?
He's doing it again.
You were not here. So it just that's how it goes. Like
you know what? Commercial break.
I hear you, Jimmy, because you know when we beat you, I couldn't find you anywhere. But anyway, we moved, Jimmy. We moved.
The stream's a
I was right on my own channel.
You know what? Jimmy, Joey didn't have to say a word, but fair play. I respect it. I'll do the same thing. Bear says I didn't say anything about the owners until today, but they got the players and the manager, and they killed this team. All our failings are on the owners. We were world champions before they came in.
Blue Arsenal.
If you want to blame anyone, blame the British government. Nafisa, big up Nafisa. I can see you always following Jed around, innit? All right. Villa play more games with their first team. I'm sorry, Chelsea were not good enough today, both the players and the manager. And then says, high expect hope Newcastle win the final.
Come on, Nafisa. You know what time it is.
Smash the like.
Can I ask Cass, why are you more corrupt than the linesman from yesterday's game tonight?
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm as corrupt.
What's my man saying over here?
You can't say the shame.
The whole stream. What was my man saying over here?
He's my,
he's a Liverpool fan. He doesn't need to.
He's just here to sit pretty.
Preach got to say nothing.
Yeah. He's a Liverpool fan, man.
Trust me.
My whole thing is,
you two going here.
Oh, Preacher's here, bro. How are you, Preacher? Joey,
don't sleep on Preach, man.
Bro, right now,
he got his water.
But right now,
he
doesn't just run the wing. He fucking owns the prison, bro. Like, don't call his name out.
So my thing is,
I'm just asking if he got something to say, man. He didn't say nothing.
You'll
yet.
speak.
He will speak. But he's lagging though. He tried to speak earlier, but
the thing is,
Preach. It's because of your backdrop. I think it's making you lag. I'm going to be honest.
The thing is, Preach just wants to shit on Arsenal. That's all. Preach. Unfortunately, there's no Arsenal fans here because otherwise Preach would be.
The jailbirds are doing
Preach has got beef, but his beef is not in our prison, bro.
But to be fair, the time's nearly up, so they can come
out.
Cass,
can I ask Jimmy and Joey something?
Jimmy
and Joey, yeah.
Bring your smoke. Bring your
Jimmy and Joey.
No smoke. But no smoke. We just about got over the line today, mate. Nah. I'm just saying, like, are you both? Well, I'm not sure if Joey said it, but are you genuinely like hand on heart, like? You say you don't care about the FA Cup, bro. Like, come on, bro. Are you not pissed that you lost today? Like,
no, I'm pissed. I'm very pissed.
I'm asking Jimmy. The Jimmy don't care.
Serious. This season, I didn't really fucking care about domestic trophies. I need top 4 because I need this motherfucking extra. I need the wage scale to stretch so they can give other motherfuckers some money. We can sign some real goddamn players.
But if you won the FA Cup, though, you'd be gassed, though, right?
There's not a trophy out there besides that dinner plate that we could win that I'm not going to celebrate. Jesus. Everything except the dinner plate. I've never celebrated the dinner plate in my life.
So you are kind of pissed out of the cup. You are kind of pissed in out of the cup.
Yeah. No, not really. I did a preview show Friday, and I dead ass said, if we lose Saturday and win Friday, I won't lose no sleep because I'm more concerned about the league
top 4.
Right
all right.
I'm very concerned about the
Wait, 1 second. Segue to that. Because you say no matter what, you finish in the top 4. You get what I'm saying? Like, so
definitely.
Are you not worried about Newcastle, Bournemouth, and that? Forest continuing their form. You think you're guaranteed to get top 4?
You know why?
Confident wise. Huh?
Because we're playing our worst ball that I think we're going to play this year, and we're still above y'all bums. So it's
at the moment, so you're confident.
If y'all can't be above us now, y'all in trouble.
All right, cool. But are you confident, bro? So you're confident. Don't worry about Newcastle. Don't worry about Bournemouth. You're confident.
No,
you go watch them, man.
I don't. It's not that I don't worry. I'm worried about everybody. It's gonna. But that's what the top 4 race is. That's what the top 4 race is.
Specs, and I'm not trying to compare Nico Jackson to Isak, right?
But
I want to give you something to consider, right? When Isak doesn't score goals, you guys normally struggle, right? That's just what it comes down to. When Isak doesn't score goals, there's normally a lack of, even when he's not available. Let's just say if he's not available, do you guys struggle in a game more often?
I wouldn't use the word struggle, but obviously he's our main. He's our go-to guy.
Okay. So the lineup for the Birmingham game today.
Okay.
Go-to guy, man.
So with us, right? The only guy we actually have right now is Nico Jackson. Okay, and he's out of form. Okay, today he's not even there. Okay, he's out of form. So even if he was today, that you can shake your head all you want. I don't give a shit.
And you got Palmer as well, though. He's usually your man.
When was Nico Jackson in for?
My point is this, right? My point is this. He's our main outlet, right? We don't have a striker outside of him. Okay, we don't have another striker outside of him. Okay,
I got told coach you should coach.
When we play without him, and the rest of the season, he's not going to be trash. He's not going to keep on going at this rate. He'll find his form eventually back throughout the season. He's not going to just miss goals throughout the season. Yeah. He's going to come back.
So in saying that, are you confident that you're going to finish top 4 then?
Yeah, we're going to finish.
No, I mean, Joey. I want to know Joey's thing.
Let me help you out, Specs. Don't worry. Let me help you out. Let me get you out your misery. Hold on, wait, Joey, hold on.
It's not easy.
Specs, let me get Specs out of his misery. Specs,
you can't speak for Joey, bro. That's what Joey says.
But Joey speak for himself, Joey.
Bum club.
Hey, they're in prison. If Jordy Dredd wants to speak, he will speak. If he wants to speak, he will speak.
Joey said.
Turn it into a politician or you're a judge.
Bro, I'm not saying that they're the same player, but Nico Jackson isn't going to stop just all of a sudden.
Are you confident you're going to finish top 4? Are you confident?
If you think Nico Jackson's going to just not,
Joey, are you confident you're going to make top 4?
You guys are just out of your mind.
No, Joey, are you confident you're going to make top 4?
And that's our issue at this current moment.
I'm sorry, Joey. Are you confident you're going to make top 4?
Huh?
Are you confident in yourself you're going to make top 4?
Fifth. I've said fifth from the beginning of the season. I'm sticking with
Specs, ask him the question. So who are the 4 teams above you?
Hold on, let me ask you this. Specs.
Liverpool, Arsenal. I'm going to give you some credit. Forest, and I think it's going to be you. Newcastle. That's what I think.
Do you finish ahead of Man City? Do you finish ahead of Man City, Joey?
Yes, because I don't think they can get that team to gel quick enough for them to beat
Joey. All right, enough of your Mr. Nice Guy, Joey. Let me talk. Wolfie, you're my guy, but guess what? Those fucking red pretty heels gonna drop off that fucking shoe in a minute. Your fucking pump is just gonna turn to a pumpkin. Don't worry. Your little 4 or 5 game slide is coming.
You're nowhere near
that. And then hold on. Wait, and then I'll see if y'all can bounce back from that. I'm not saying that y'all not gonna get it, but it's coming. Hold on,
shut the prisoners up.
I need to say over to Specs now.
Yeah, guys.
The prisoners are sharp now.
Because Specs, you missed the key point where Joey's getting at. This is what annoys me about Chelsea, right? They're crying about not having the depth of strikers, yet they spend all this money. The billion pound boys are still crying. Yeah. They're still crying, Specs. Can you not hear what he says? He says, "Oh, without Jackson, we basically don't have a 9. We don't have this." And this is what is killing me about Chelsea. This is why they're having a meltdown. Okay, this is what is killing me. They've spent all this money and they're still not going to achieve the objectives where they thought they were going to be.
They're the Blue Arsenal. They're the Blue Arsenal.
And this is why I can't listen to anything about, oh, but we've only got one striker. That's the only one we got fit. And these two are just talking hot air because they're muted, and it's quite entertaining. But honestly, I can't listen to I can't listen to the £1 billion boys cry about needing to spend more money on more players.
What's he saying? Josh, what about Villa, man? What about Villa, Josh?
People smash the like button. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna let Preach speak, and then you lot can cut, and we'll let the prisoners speak because their time's up to come out now, anyways.
You fucking hate Josh.
You're going sick. Look at Jimmy.
Who's he talking to? Does he not realise we can't?
You're mute, Jimmy. You're probably shouting so much time in here, man.
Yeah, they know.
Josh, you only turn up when you lose, Josh.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, I think the Jackson thing's wild because I'm like, I've never seen him do anything.
I muted them because they don't have to.
It was a little bit of form, though, Pitch. A little bit at one point. A little bit.
What's a little bit? Origi's had a little bit of form.
Origi.
Like, and I think Origi's done more than Jackson. So I don't understand all of this. Palmer's you lot's best player.
That's the main guy. I agree.
Nico Jackson.
Preach. They told me that Jackson was better than Chris Wood. Would you agree?
He didn't even play. I don't even the fuck who brought up Jackson. Jackson didn't even play today. No, I'm just saying in general. I'm not talking about today's game. He don't even care about today's game.
Why do I believe that we could get top 4?
Now. Right? Time limit's
done.
What
I believe is Nico Jackson's gonna come back.
I ain't got to argue with me. Come back from where? This is what I'm trying to ask you. Where's he been in that place where you've been like, yeah, he's gonna save us? When he was not injured.
So all of a sudden, a guy.
No, not all of a sudden. When you're saying all of a sudden, like it's happened. When has it happened?
What do you mean?
This is gonna go left.
When has he been the guy? But
won
he's
you
never
this.
been the guy. So what are we even
No,
arguing
so's
about?
Origi. Listen, so's Origi.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
Origi's.
we don't need-
What I'm saying is
we're
Origi.
at 9.
Yo, bro,
You don't think
you're on
we
trial.
stop this
I
team
know
again?
you're just free. You're on trial, bro. You need to listen so you understand the question or what I'm
I don't get
saying.
it. I don't get
Because
it.
you're not listening. You don't get it because
They're
you're not
going
listening.
left. I told
I'm
you.
not listening.
Listen, you get it. I promise you'll get it. You'll get it if
I'm
you
not
listen.
listening.
Yeah.
You told me I'm
Well,
not
that's
listening.
why you don't. So which one? Do you want to get it or not? You gotta listen to get it. Which one do you want? I will work.
I'm listening. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead. I'm listening.
Saying, when has Jackson done anything? Like you're talking about 15 goals. Ings has scored 15 goals before, bruv. When has Jackson done anything like for you to say yeah to rely on? Because as far as I'm concerned, I think you Chelsea men are rude. Palmer's been your best player all season. Take away all his everything that he's done for you lot, and you lot will be in the worst position. And you're not talking about Jackson. Palmer's you lot's done.
Well, who's talking about Jackson? I'm
talking about Jackson. I'm talking about
You
Jackson.
said Chelsea. Wait. You said Chelsea men are rude.
Can I answer
What the
this
fuck?
shit?
What Chelsea men put Jackson in front of Palmer? So I don't get that conversation. Who did that?
Yeah,
I'm asking who did that? Who put Jackson over Palmer?
Listen to what I'm saying, yeah. Just listen, yeah, because you wanna fire and you're trying to dodge blame.
We heard what you said. We heard what you said, bro.
Baby Drogba, man.
We heard what you said, bro.
Baby Drogba,
Jackson argument.
My point isn't this, right? My point is
so listen, if you heard what I said, yeah, because when I spoke, I said
going left.
You don't want me to respond, bro. You don't want me to respond. You don't want me. You jumped before I could respond. But like every time. So Nico Jackson last year had a similar season to this year, where in the middle of it, he went dry. But to expect him to go dry the entire rest of the season, where he is a streaky player, where he scores goals, historically with him, every time he's actually played at striker, he goes in runs of games and scores, and then goes runs and games of dry. So, like at this current moment, it's hope. You're right. It's hope.
Thank you.
It's hope,
Thank you,
right?
Jimmy. See how you trying to chat to me, and I didn't say nothing to you, but he said it all, bro.
In what way, bro?
Last season, this is what I'm saying. Last season, you spoke about last season, what he achieved last season. That was nothing. What did he achieve? What? And you're relying on that, fam. You lot need to get your cooking, Rebe. You lot need to get your cooking. Last season, he done nothing, and you're bringing him up now. You lot should be talking about Palmer, fam.
I don't even know what even.
What are you talking
about?
I called out Palmer.
I actually listened to what you just said. You just spoke, bruv. He's dead, and you're hoping when he comes back things will change.
I hope he gets on a run of games where he scores.
I hope.
Because he has before.
That's you lot.
I'm sorry, but you lot with Jackson are just as deluded as the Arsenal fans are with Kai Havertz. You are. Jackson is worse than Kai Havertz.
I sit here.
Jackson's worse than Kai Havertz.
Every single window. So don't sit here and tell me this. I sit here and question their decisions at striker.
I'm not about to even care.
Joey, who's worse, Kai Havertz
Jimmy,
or
your
Jackson?
energy's gone. Jimmy's energy's gone now, man.
Because it's Jackson. Like I've never in my life Jackson, so it's like a dumbass argument. Like I've talked. Jackson didn't even play today, so I had no reason to bring.
Yeah, but you don't care about today.
That's the Villa didn't play today, but you brought them up
in general.
I've never brought up Jackson. Jackson's never been the subject. I don't know how Jackson even became the subject.
I brought it up.
Okay, but that's what I come to understand. It's between you and him about Jackson. That has nothing to do with it. So y'all expect me to say something to this. I have nothing to say to this because this is not my argument.
Potentially get back into.
Are we not going to talk about VAR, boys? Are we not? I'm getting bored of this Jackson shit.
Yeah, what would you want a little word on VAR?
Yeah, they gotta have VAR.
Very
For
little
all
word.
you motherfuckers who think the game is better without VAR, there you go. This weekend,
Thank you.
now.
Thank you.
Jesus
Amen.
Christ.
Real talk.
Jesus Christ!
I've said it since day one. VAR ain't the problem. It's the dickheads on the pitch that's the problem, man. The ones trying to run it. Look at that corrupt linesman. He's more corrupt than Cass was yesterday. Look at the ones against Newcastle today. Just as corrupt as Cass, man.
Oh, but I was
it's
horrible.
an absolute joke.
Specs, keep it a buck. Like, come on, yo.
What about
They
Arsenal
was right.
Crystal
Even the
Palace?
goal. The ball didn't even cross the line. He saved
You see where the linesman was looking at it from, man? He was looking at it from 6 yards.
When Willock, like, I thought he missed. I was all cutting him on the live watch along. And all I heard was goal. And I was like, there's no goal technology or no watch or vibe. What's going on?
How's there not even goal line technology in 2025?
No.
They don't use nothing. It's nothing.
No, in the football, there's no rules basically in it. But
it's basically Sunday league
it's
ball.
free for all. But the linesman, he had players blocking him and the post. I don't know how he even, bruv. That weren't a goal.
Yo, Specs, you know how money talks, bro. That Saudi oil money, bro. That Saudi oil money, bro.
I think it is, Wolfie. I think I think you will agree, and some other people have mentioned it before. I think they've gotten lazy now. So because they're so used to, we can just rely on VAR. Like, fuck it, if you get it wrong, whatever. It's like now they've got to use their brain again, and I think they're just sleeping.
They have no brain, Spec.
I just think it's just bad refs, bro. It's just bad refs. If you look at the goal that Brighton scored, even Lampley was on the ground like, I armed that shit. He was looking around like everybody saw it. The Chelsea players stopped. Like, it was a clear handball. They blew it, but yo, it is what it is. It's free fall.
Yo, Jimmy, they are so stupid, right? That they won't even bring the semi-automated system. They've been running over Europe because they're designing their own system.
They pushed it back.
Because they're designing their own system. The system that works. The system that works seamlessly in seconds, They won't bring it because they want to design their own system. Why? Because there's more money in it for them if they design their own system.
What that shit is on MS-DOS? For what? For them to control the game more? How we in this day and age, and then we just do any game, all of a sudden we just don't do VAR.
That's why they do it in the fifth round.
All of a sudden, in half of the games we do VAR in the tournament, half of them.
And that's wrong. For me, it's either or none. Jimmy, either or either. It's to me, it's not a fair playing ground when you check it. Look at Manchester United. Amorim should have been sacked after that game yesterday, baby.
Yep.
Yo,
the linesman saved.
Now, here what it is. The problem is, if you see if it was close calls, I don't think none of us would care. It's because the calls was so clearly clear. Every one of the calls we mentioned, you saw them in real time.
Unanimous.
You saw them in real time.
Anyway, people, smash the likes. You can subscribe to everyone. You can see their names. So if you're interested in Joey's channel, Wab Sports right there. Jimmy, if you want to see Head Loss or Absolute Chaos. Jimmy the Spliff. You've got Aston Villa from the stand. Geordie Dread TV. Forest Fan TV as well. This is going to go over to Daps's channel right now as well. So if everyone can just go and raid that. Look, even if you want to go over there and smash a like.
It's probably going to be Civil War as well. Because
what are you doing, Daps? What's the headline?
You man got lucky today, Daps, brother. You get me? You
man City Civil War, man.
Yeah, tell us what you're doing, so we're interested in coming across. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was trying to do, but then a guy that was just telling us about getting a goal that fucking he shouldn't have got is calling my club lucky, which is confusing. But anyway, hold tight, enjoy celebrating.
I'll see you next week, brother.
You will see me next week. But anyway, we're gonna be talking about today's game, how shit we were. To be frank with you. I'm probably going to end up calling a few people fucking entitled because my fan base is doing my head in. But you know what? It's going to be, you know what? It's nice. We've got Civil War this year. So please get over there, subscribe to the channel.
How many people be on the panel over there? How many of y'all?
So today, I think there's about 6 of us.
So that's like what, 40%?
Jimmy wants to slut Daps.
Chaos. Jimmy, remind me how many people you get at your ground. Just remind me, please.
That little ass fucking cubby hole. Don't go. I'm not even English. I'll shit on that stadium.
Jimmy. There seems to be
American. I'm used to fucking stadiums where you can take a shit.
Bro, Jimmy,
and wash your ass.
There seems to be a theme today.
Right where you sit. The
theme is.
I'm used to stadiums where bitch bring your drink and twerk on you.